Let's talk about the fact that it is an oral anabolic steroid. This methylation, which allows it to go through the liver and actually have an effect and not be destroyed, also stresses the liver. So yes, we've seen some studies on how there's no measurable side effects, but there's also studies that show measurable side effects. And I can say definitively, when we do blood work on people that are doing oral anabolic steroids, even oxandrolone, we do see an elevation in ALT and AST. Got him out of the hospital sooner, but this is exactly what the conclusion says. In this large prospective double-blind randomized single-center study, oxandrolone shortened length of acute hospital stay, maintained lean body mass, improved body composition, hepatic protein synthesis, while having no adverse effects on the endocrine axis post-burn, but was associated with an increase in AST and ALT. But when it's in practice, this ALT and AST has a dose-dependent effect. It does start to elevate. And ALT and AST is basically something on your CMP that's gonna show liver strain. Yes, it is much less liver toxic than things like, I don't know, anavar or even dianabol, but it's still not 100% safe. And then lastly, and this is, I wanna say, shown clinically, but definitely shown in practice when we do blood work on these guys that are taking oral anabolic agents, even oxandrolone, we do start to see some dyslipidemia. But HDL does start to go down a little bit, and that also seems to be a dose-dependent effect. And having this dyslipidemia, low HDL, and potentially higher LDL, that can contribute, among other things, to cardiac events.